I didn't even think Marks and Spencer's was allowed in Yorkshire, let alone people shopping there. Kit. This Yorkshire card, it's... You can't keep hold of it forever with behaviour like this. Is there an echo, Alkirion? Is my voice screwed up? No? Brought in special for Harrogate. Harrogate's the only town in Yorkshire that has border patrol to stop the ruffians getting in. Scotty, Kitten, Alkirion, welcome to the stream. Alkirion, how's the move? Where are we at this point? And yes, I am back in Valheim. Valheim therapy. And this week, we're getting a Berserker trophy. If it kills me, which it will. But Stubble is not giving up on this tutorial too soon. Couldn't even type the name out without a border in there. The backslash. To keep the T. No. Right, are you all well? Good afternoon. I've been thinking about Valheim all weekend. I've even done a bit of fishing and a bit of food sorting in between streams. Is that allowed? Is that legal? I don't like Harrogate water. Yeah, this is like northern posh Scotty, not the kind of posh you're used to. Don't even know how that ended up in there. How did you manage to... Yeah, A and T are on the left-hand side of the keyboard and you've got Kitten. I forgot you've got like 8 hands. And 8... Is everybody well? I can't wait to get in. Oh, does anybody fancy, before we get started on what is going to be a long week, a tiny little hint?
Morning. I'm back from vacation.
Capacity, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the 6 months. Actually, now you've said that. Also this.
Fuck off. Ads.
Capacity, did you have a good trip away? How are we? Welcome to the stream, and thank you for 6 months of Prime. Good, and thank you for 39. I appreciate it both. The backslash is right next to the A on your keyboard. Kid, what are you talking about? It's all the way in the bottom right on mine. You've got one of them weird American keyboards. I never signed up for it. Right, we've got double music. Let me turn one down so we can get into the next. Lovely. You went to Japan and South Korea. Shit. That's a hell of a vacation. Glad to hear you had a good time. Capacity. Right, let's get in. Look at him. First view. First Kitten. Look, we're back. You were here last week, right? Look. It's Stubble. If you've never seen Stubble before, this is the greatest warrior in all of the 10th Kingdom. Stubble has been sent down to Valheim to rid it of Odin's foes or something like that. I can't remember. Stubble with his best blue steel face. Yes! Let's get in, shall we? Harrogate Springwater sponsors the Royal Ascot Racing. That's how posh they are. Exactly, Scott. The only town in the north that's allowed to hobnob with those types. That's a front slash on the right. Oh, yeah, true. So where's the backslash? Oh, the backslash is down there next to Z. Yeah, true. Just really, really ridiculously good looking, isn't he? Look at Stubble. Just look at that face. Alright. It is a new day. A new week in Valheim. Stubble, who we returned to this time last week, spent all of last week trying to relearn the game. Kitten, look at Stubbleton. Look. Look at the sundial, look at the kitchen, look at the bees, look at the portal house, look at the blacksmith, look at... Whoa! CCK, welcome to the stream. How's it going, CCK? Good morning. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Thank you both for the subs. Look. This is what Stubble needs to do before we start looking to the first DLC called the Mistlands. Stubble has killed all of these creatures except the big giggler on his tutorial return to Valheim. The boar is dead. The shaman, dead. The troll, dead. The clenchodon, dead. The nightman, dead. But the big giggler trophy is eluding dearest Stubble. There is a big chicky giggler out in the plains. There is many of them, but they will not drop the trophy we need to prove that we have mastered the plains. So that's what we're going to do first. Kitten, I've got something to show you. I've got something to show everybody, frankly. There is a new item. I went to the guy that's like the shop in Valheim, if you remember, the little dwarf that comes by now and again. I went and spoke to him, and he sells an egg. I bought the egg, ridiculously expensive, by the way. I took the egg home, I nurtured the egg, I built a little place for the egg, and as you can hear, something popped out. That something is Cellist. Cellist is tame and happy, a wonderful hen, and even though I've got seeds to feed Cellist, Cellist will not lay an egg. And I have no clue how to fix that. I'm going to put some wood in his fire. Tame, happy, and loves me, apparently. I want him to lay an egg, but he won't lay an egg. I might have to go buy another egg and see if I can get a cockerel so we can try and get Cellist pregnant. So I can get eggs with babies in, imagine. But currently Cellist is just eating me out of house and home. And what do you think to Cellist? You are correct. Right, today's goal though is a major one. We need to head out to the plains and we need to shit on some berserkers. I am getting that berserker trophy to drop if it kills me. I have spent a long time in this kitchen this weekend and I have prepared some food. It's been killing me, but look at this. We've got lox meat pies, we've got onion soup, we've got sausages, fish wraps, wolf meat, milkshake, bread, even ice cream. And I've got the arrows and everything ready. I thought I'm going to prepare big this weekend while doing best of work. I'm going to head out to the plains today at some point on this very clean and tidy map. And I'm going to search every single camp I've yet to search on this plains biome. The fuck did we get ice cream? I know, right? Ice cream was... It was in the game recently. It was in the game when we left, but I never used it. It's actually, as you can see, Siddle, it's really good stamina food. I made some last week to feed to Cellist, assuming that Cellist would only eat ice cream, because we know Cellist in real life, and that seems to be how he works. But he wouldn't eat it, so it's mine now. Siddles, welcome to the stream. Pearl, welcome to the stream. Just spent a few hours at the ER because of my toe. Oh, I forgot about that. It's not broken, but it's bent underneath the neighbouring one. The doctor called in another doctor because they, quote, had never seen anything like it before. It shouldn't even be possible. The amount of times I've been a medical mystery. Pearl, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. Tell you what I'm going to do first. I'm just going to go sort my onions out. I've got my farming spoon. I'm heading out. Siddles, Pearl, Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. Vikings live primarily on quinoa and Dunkables. Read a book. Only Gwynblade if they could eat another bite. Okay, look at my onion field. I was boasting about this to you yesterday. Now you can see it in the flesh. Bask in my onions. That's beautiful. Alright, we're going to just get the harvest going, and then I'm going to eat up and we're going to head out to the plains. Onion. So what's the course of action, Pearl? What are you going to... What's the plan? Did you mention your hiccups while you were there? My onion field's actually a little bit messy in terms of layout. But I will not be judged for my onions. They're going to discuss my toe at review tomorrow. It was your 15 minutes of fame. You've seen this maniac come in with a brand new medical issue. Her toes are stacked. The orange ones look as seed onions that you plant to get... You plant onions to get seeds, and you plant seeds to get onions. Genius, really. If only Cellist knew how this shit worked, we could get an egg or two. Right. Onions are good, by the way, because I can make onion soup. And onion soup is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. I've run out of stamina. I'm planting too fast. They're going to discuss it. The plan is to wait and see, otherwise it's surgery, depending on if it's going to be an issue. All because you kicked a wall. Okay, then we're going to plant the rest as just raw onions, and hopefully still have enough left to make some onion soup. Just look, it's so good. All that stress in Fallout. I'm actually glad to be just sat here now. Relaxed. Don't you need to plant the chicken to get an egg? You do, but I can't work out how deep or how far apart they need to be planted, Scotty. But in theory, if Cellist is a hen, right? This is science. You love it, CCK. You love it. If Cellist is a hen, right, then Cellist should, at regular intervals in the month... Have I just used up all my onions? No. If Cellist should, at regular intervals in the month, just lay eggs, right? We don't need no female chickens, male chickens, we don't need none of that. And the eggs I should be able to use to cook. Your hiccups are for another time, you can't give him all your weirdness at once. Isn't the new theory about hiccups I saw that you... Okay, onion soup, let's go. The new theory about hiccups is that if you tell your brain that hiccups don't exist, they'll go away. People swear by it. But I'm sure you've heard all these before, right? At one point, Siddle suggested that if you squeeze a chicken's neck really hard for a long period, it will eventually lay an egg. And I don't know how true that is, but I'm more than willing to try it on Cellist. Look at that. Now, onion soup, pie, sausages, what are we having? I think I might go for bread, because bread's stamina, right? Onion soup, stamina, and I might... What's stamina 60 and bread is stamina 70? So bread is just objectively better than onion soup, which, just like real life, really. Sothan, good morning. Look at my food stack, Sothan. Look at this. Let's take... Lox meat pie, bread, and sausages are just raw health, aren't they? No, Lox meat pie's health. I don't know what to eat. So that's going to give me 75 health, that's 23, that gets me 100. And then I might just go for some sausages. Sausages are quite easy to come by now. You're saying you need to choke the chicken. I am, Scott. Yeah, will you Google that for me? Never heard that one before. Does that tactic work on bosses? Thinking they don't exist and then no bosses. But in a work setting or a video game setting. Oh, look at that big health bar on Stubble now. See, this is as good at eating as I've ever had. I've also translated all of my arrows to needle arrows. Which means it's time now for Stubble to go out and we're going on the hunt. I might go buy some bait as well from the shop at some point today. But look at all this, right? There's Camp Boob and Camp Piss that I've not actually fully looted yet. And Camp 3 Syllables. Maybe we head out through the capital portal and I just start going from camp to camp. Because I know Beef and Tar Pit are done. But I don't know about Camp 3 Syllables, Boob or Piss. And then I can confirm all those are clear, right? And then once those are done, we're going through Sothan's infamous Slubberdeg portal and I might go do Slut and Damp as well while we're on with it. You know?
A Gentleman's Guide to Choking the Chicken, How to Masturbate Like a Pro.
Wait, you can actually get a professional contract doing that? Do you live at the same place you moved to a few years ago? I do, Pearl, yes. We still live in 2020 when we moved. The plant behind me that you have accused me of killing in the past is pretty true. It almost did die. Right, which portal is it? Capital portal. I've also made this a little bit safer. I had to try and do safe things while I was waiting for the barley to cook for the food generation. Don't pretend like Slubberdeg is a downgrade from the dick, bum, butts and tits portal. I just said it was infamous, Sotha. Alright, we're now crossing the plains. Look, I built a little hut for the portal, because this one kept getting destroyed. Now then, we're off hunting goblins. At Camp 3 Syllables, Boob and Piss. Get a load of this. I am going to actually start killing Lox. Because Lox have been a problem for me, so I need to learn how to fight them. Let's put my good helmet on. It's called a semen donation. Can you actually get paid for that, though, can I see? That sock under Siddles' bed could be worth a fortune. First kill of the day, the Chicky Gigglers. So what I'm looking for is the boss of these little gobblers. Is called a Berserker. And the Berserker boss drops a trophy, and if I can get one of those trophies, then my tutorial is complete and I can start the first DLC. Is it cheap rent, or is rent prices disgusted in your town too? Pretty cheap, Pearl, I must admit. It's got a separate bathroom, kitchen, a big bedroom, separate living room, full parking, and it's worth like £400 a month or something all in. Not all in, but it's, yeah. It's nice and cheap. That's pretty good, right? Benefits of not living in a city. Right, let's turn auto loot off because I want to be looting these needles. Because these needles that drop off the death skeeters are good for arrows. Not that I've done it before. That sounds like capacity that you make your fortune with semen. Is that true? You stream from your bedroom. Pay the same as you. Do you have similar? You seen a couple of them flats our old man lived in briefly for sale? Are they expensive, Gwynblade? I imagine they might be. No, I stream in the front room, living room bit. Oh. Is that all, Gwynblade? Really? They were nice as well. Ow, okay. I need to get my blocking better. Come on. I can't die today because dying out in the plains is bad for business. I do need money though. I need coins to buy a new egg. Get rid of that. Good. There's a fortune to travel to East Asia. What made you pick Japan and Korea though? I bet that was a great vacation. Bedroom, study, living room, kitchen, bedroom, but you own it. Oh, I see such a marvellous. Right, do you think I'm brave enough to kill a Lox? Am I good enough at video game? I mean, Stubble is definitely good enough. What I need to get better at is not trying to go for perfect blocks and just going for blocks. Alright, I'm doing it. I can't pull that Death Skeeter at the same time though, so let me back you up. Come on, big man, me and you. If Stubble dies here, you all get Person of the Century of the Day. There, good blocklet. Oh my god, I don't do much damage. There's a perfect block, so all these next attacks are crits. And another. Okay, this food is doing the work. My axe skill's gone up as well. That's a big one. Do you hear them perfect blocks? He was lucky enough to get the offer 21 years ago. Funny thing is, I would hardly be able to afford my own apartment now. 21 years you've lived there, Pearl. Damn. And they've not realised how much of a danger you are to the community in that whole time. Come on, Stubble. Talking to you about Megan Jordan can't one-shot stuff is pathetic. Oh, Thandy, I was reading your message, I've got a chop now. I've embarrassed myself in front of the sword and Lord God. Got him! You know what, that went quite well. And the meat these nerds drop is huge. Thandy, good afternoon. Oh, look at the meats. Oh, I got a trophy. Ow. You've lived there half your life. Shit. We watched a good amount of anime and like the culture of Japan, and Korea is close and has good food. Oh, you and your fiancé wanted to. It's a good choice, though. Certainly a completely different culture, right? Thandia, by the way, I'm not only talking to you about, I don't know how to pronounce it, you probably do. I'm wearing it. Because I'm that fucking, you know? Stubble don't play. Right, we're heading down south. We're going to find the first plains biome. Just going to kill a few fucking mobs. 150 kilogram extra. It's massive, yeah. But sometimes if you die and you go back to your body and pick all your stuff up, you forget to equip it. So you're at 300 weight capacity and all of a sudden Stubble's walking like he's shit himself because he can't carry the weight. The sun's not about to go down. Look how beautiful the plains are at this time of day. Oh, it's so lovely. They've never caught on. The ones that did will have to make a living somehow. I thought you also made your living selling semen, Pearl. You can carry 300 kilos. You can carry 450 kilos, Pearl. It's called encumbered Tandia, yeah. There's a Loxin down there fighting the swamp beasts, look. We're on the border of the swamp. And the Lox won comfortably. Apparently my first target is a camp called Camp 3 Syllables over these hills. Oh, it's so nice having proper food. Razor's not available to watch today, and I finally fixed the food situation. He's not here to benefit from it, which frankly feels like a double win, because who wants to do things for Razor? There's the camp. It looks deserted other than 2 Lox. I don't want to fight 2 of them at once. That seems a bit too much even for a warrior such as Stubble. Reminds me of the hooker at the airport that was named Seaman. She was born into the profession, one could say. There was a prostitute named Seaman. Was she plying her services at the airport, Pearl, or did you just happen to check her passport? Oh, that was her last name. What was her first name? Gag... No. Right, this camp looks pretty deserted. David, yeah. Oh, yeah! I forgot that's not only an extremely common surname, it's also the name of somebody from Leeds. Right, we'll clear the Lox out. You saw through her story. Oh, I'm feeling a lot more accomplished today. 2 hits, I think, is all I need, because then the next attack usually comes after that. Someone's frightened the Lox. I always forget there's a problem in this game where if you're fighting on like an incline, the damage is... Oh, well, that was almost 1 too many hits. Ow, ow, that was a big knock. Stubble. I've only got 7 minutes of rested left as well. There you go, Thandia. Am I making you proud now? With my sword and board antics. I'll take all the Lox meat I can get, that's what we're really here for. I'm here to visit my friend, but I can't remember their name right now. Can you check my phone? Can I check my phone? So she can call for business, that's what that was, Pearl. Alright, the gigglers are dying. Stubble's performing. Any gold? Yes, gold for another chicken. I'm just here farming money. Your skill with the axe is impressive, young Stubble. You know what I've thought, Thandia? I wonder whether or not a sword is probably better, because the axe, as good as it is, it's all like single hits. Like big, slow hits. But it does a lot of slash damage. I wonder if I switch to a sword, I can get more pace. Because sometimes I feel like it uses a lot of stamina and the swings are really slow. I don't know whether it's for the best. Second, I'm just poisoning a gentleman. Did you arrest a Pearl? 2 hits, then get ready to block. Nice. I just need to learn the attack pattern, don't I? Yes, Stubble. Yes! Stamina's lowered up. Right, retreat, retreat, retreat! I need to concentrate more on getting rested. The rested buff from being back at the house. Or being somewhere which allows for resting. Because it means stamina regen's a lot faster. How is it not dead? It's got no health. Okay, it's getting dark. I need to put the... I still don't know how to pronounce that word. How do you pronounce, everybody? Do me a solid here. How do you pronounce D-V-E-R-G-E-R? I want to say Diverger, but that doesn't feel right on my lips. Can't arrest people, but you can call assistance that does the interview. The D is silent. So Verger. Virgil. I could Google it, Pearl. What does it mean? Does it mean something in, like, some Norse Scandinavian language? Like, is there a word that it translates to? This camp sucks. There's nothing here. Why did I mark this camp? It's worthless. It means dwarf. Wait, there's dwarves in Valheim? But why would Odin banish the dwarves to the 10th kingdom? Does he know something we don't? Have I got a cheeky giggle or something? This camp's worthless. Dvag. Dvag? Dveg? Is that what you say, Tandy? I mean, I can say dwarf. I didn't realise that's what it meant, though, Gwynbleidd. Right, can I build a campfire? I want to get rested. This is something I'm going to focus more on now. Build a campfire. I think I can just sit here now and get rested, right? Or have I aggroed that ooze? Have I aggroed that ooze? Get rested, get rested. Okay, I'm going to have to fight this thing. I don't know what oozes are like, I can't remember. And I can hear chicky gigglers. I'm trying to rest. Googling. Yeah, but Googling, it's always the end of conversations, Pearl. Oh, nice one, Stooble, yeah. Just attack the fucking wall. Do you reckon this thing's flammable? I've got fire arrows, haven't I? Let's see if this thing can burn. It's hard to say it in text, yeah. I just googled it. Don't Google it. Wait, why? Is it hard to say? Okay, now we're talking. If that chicky giggler comes down, he might help me in this fight. Ow, 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 ow. And it splits into little wigglers. That's a lot of poison damage. Scotty, have I had a stream called Blob Ross? Right. Everything from the plains to the mountains to the swamp is attacking me in this current location. Give me them intro. My bags are full. Blob Carol, jeez. Blob Holdness. Slept like shit last night, so I'm lying down a bit. Thought I heard my dog scratching at the door, so I muted my sound. He wasn't, so I unmuted, which crashed your computer. How long is this, right? Hang on. I'm going to stand up now. So, when it says 20, I'm going to start resting on the rested thing, right? Just to time it. How long do I have to sit near a fire to get rested? 19. Okay, so I got rested on 18 seconds. Another thing I should check. What's the rested buff at the moment? 50, 100, 100. So can I replace it with just basic rested next to a campfire? So there it goes. It's gone back up to 8. It took 20 seconds. 50, 100, 100. I wonder if the quality of the rested buff is just time. Because I'm only comfort level 1 right now, but it's got the rested buff up by 8 minutes. Don't do great with naps or sleeping at present, Pearl. So you're actually lying down, Sothan, or do you just mean in the chair? Alright, that was a failure. I'm going back round and we're off to Camp Boob. And if I find any more camps through here, all the better. But we're doing this at night, and I don't like doing it at night. Naps is the best thing. Sometimes you feel like you got an extra day. It's so weird, isn't it, how that kind of thing separates between people. Is that a camp? That's just a lot of death skeeters. I'm not very good with this from range. Sothan's not been horizontal since 1992. Which is also, coincidentally, the year he was born. Do I want to fight 2 death skeeters at once? No. Oh, fucking hell, there's an enormous pack of locks. I might have to go over the mountain to get down to Camp Piss Boob Flap, or whatever it's called. Sleep apnea is something awful. I was up every hour to an hour and a half last night. Also managed to punch my computer onto the ground in my sleep, which was kind of funny once I realised it still worked. You punched, what, your entire tower? Where was it? Right, I'm avoiding that stack of locks. You might not be able to see it on your screen, but they can definitely see me if I get too close. Have they seen me? No, something's firing at them, that's fine. Oh, your laptop, I got you. So then came out of the womb standing up. Bagger on some shit. Come on, Stubble, up the mountain. I just want the sun to come up. God, I'm going to end up fighting Chicky Gigglers the second I get up here. Stop, mate. Listen, I've got half of the swamps following me right now, and I need to get to the plains for the good of my playthrough. Your body's determined not to breathe. Ow. To wear a sea cat machine. No, just his pants. Is it one of those you have to, otherwise you might die? What, lay down? Or breathe? I don't know where you've learnt that you need to breathe to stay alive, Per. You've got to stop getting your news off Facebook. So that's my ungodly, disgusting rolls of fat that contribute to my sleep apnea. Does it contribute? Does weight mean... How does weight affect sleep? And does it, I should say. Does weight affect sleep? Right. When the sun comes up, I will arrive at Camp Boob. Obesity is the biggest contributor to sleep apnea. Oh, it can kill you, so you can get different headpieces, as far as I know. It affects everything. So is it just lack of airflow, I suppose? For a million reasons. Oh, I'm sliding. Sothan, kill him. Not Sothan. Kitten, kill him. Don't let him get away with this shit. Oh, I found a law stone. I kind of want to read this, actually. I should get more interested in the lore in this game. In this gloomy region you may yet find something which shines. War flesh, warrior's gold, bread of the forge. Bright iron is here for those who will take it. We already know that. Stubble, learn something you don't already know for once. Oh, I don't like it being this dark in the plains. You can very easily run into a lox or a tar pit or something you'd rather not fight. Or one of these little knobheads, at least they telegraph their appearance. Is there a Chicky Giggler? There is. Come here, mate. Fight me. Fight me. I already bought a plane ticket. Okay, the sun is rising finally. Can I get some gold off that nerd before we continue? No. Do you know, I do feel very proactive today, though. Let's let the sun come up a tiny bit, then I need to go and start investigating Camp Boob. Or is Camp Boob where I was at previously?
Eggwood Scissorhands.
You're Eggwood Scissorhands. What's today's stream title? I forgot what it's called. Martin, good morning. Good afternoon, I should say. From the NIH, fat deposition in the tissue surrounding the upper airway appears to result in smaller lumen and increased collapsibility of the upper airway, predisposing to apnea. Moreover, fat deposits around the thorax, truncal obesity reduces chest compliance and functional residual capacity, and may increase oxygen. May increase oxygen demand. I have a mask that fits, but I have to turn it up so high that even when I'm breathing out normally, it puffs out the sides, and I still wake up in the middle of the night puffing it out because I wasn't breathing. Shit. So what does the doctor say on it? Jamwedge, good afternoon. How's it going? Martin, welcome to the stream as well. Thank you, bits. Morning, Jamwedge. How's your bum? That implies things I didn't mean, but anyway, how's your bum? My bum is surprisingly quiet today. Right, I'm going to clear this locks out. There's another camp around here somewhere, and I'm hoping to get lucky. Seems like it didn't work. The title, I can't remember what the title was. It was something I set over the weekend. Oh, it's Stupid Eggs, isn't it? It's a title that Party Pat... Oh, it's from Golf, wasn't it? I think. Because Pat said that the quails that he raises lay stupid eggs. Ow! That was half of my health. Okay, concentrate. Jamwitch's bum's quiet. Everybody write that down. Okay, health regen's good though. Hey, we did learn that last week, didn't we? That about eggs and the trans community. Ow! Okay, but if I die here, I have to be flawless because my health's taking a while to regen. In fact, just disengage. Let health regen do the work. Health regen, please. 43 I can work with. Get him! Stubble! Oh, you idiot! Stubble's got short arms. I need to go to that camp. I've got work to do this week. I'm pretty shit. Is that a review of Kitten from Kitten? What do you mean, let's go Team 2? I see CUCC. ICUCCK. Okay, I've lost my rested buff, that's not bad. The doctor says lose weight. I say, yeah. I was doing alright on a diet, but taking fast food to my grandmum every day for lunch to get her to eat has murdered my semblance of a decent keto diet I had. At least it's for a good cause, right, Sophie? Even if it isn't unfortunate. Didn't even post his bird Cheryl. Cherry? Cheryl? Cherry. Cherry. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. Cheeky, thank you for the raid. I've not died yet this week, can you believe it? Welcome in, everybody. I hope you're enjoying Cheeky's stream. Especially follow if you were. What was it today, Cheeky? Oh, it's Forza, wasn't it, I think? Are you calling... I don't think I am. Thank you very much. I'm calling the egg that Pat's quails lay. Stupid. Oh, there's a big plains over there. Is that where I'm heading? It is, yeah. Let's go just check this camp out. I might have to kill a few more locks on the way. Cheeky, I appreciate the raid. Did you have a good stream? Welcome in. I am currently running through the plains trying to find a very particular trophy and not die while I do it. Because all is lost. Of course, you need to lose weight, but the mask needs to fit regardless. Yeah. It's a live Kitten review via Kitten. We're all in our 30s now, Kitten. None of us are getting there. None of us are increasing our value, let's be honest. Right. Is there a Cheeky Giggler Berserker in this camp, or is this one of the ones I cleared out previously? If Cheeky arrives and then I get killed by a Cheeky Giggler, then this is the worst day of my life. I might be able to top my rested buff up at one of these fires, though. The camp is deserted. Cleared out by the ghost of Stubble Pass. Forza. Oh, fucking hell, that thing could have got me then. When the sea cap works, you sleep more up, and weight loss is easier, the study shows. Nice, Stubble. Right, is there any barley? I do need barley. But I'll take some more stingers. Is it bad to completely decimate a population of a camp and then loot all their stuff when you've finished? Seems like a pretty common video game loot to me. I refuse to be ashamed of myself. At least it's good. At least it's for a good cause, even if it isn't. I think I might have got distracted halfway through that. Right, let me sleep. I'm going to get my rested buff back. My stamina regen. Stupid. Look at this game. Look at this game.
Barley legal.
Barley, fuck it. I did. You know what? It's probably for the best that I don't have that as a stream title, Scotty. Keep jinxing there's a death incoming. No way. Rested buff up to 8. Lovely. There's Forza earlier, then struggling with TDU's shitty AI. I think I'll wait till the next patch to play it again, getting a bit too much on my nerves at this point. Seems to be a good looking game, if nothing else. I appreciate the raid though. 16 people have no idea what they just walked into, the poor people. Yeah, one of them was Kitten. Scotty, thank you for the bits. Cheeky, thank you for the raid. Martin, thank you for the bits. Right. Camp Boob was a failure. Camp Piss is going to be the one. I really want this trophy. I might go to the coast to avoid the locks. There's still hope for at least one person, Kit. Been trapped twice. Just hoping you've given me permission to leave. You can run if you can muster the strength. Pearl, again, we're in our 30s. Nobody's got the strength for exercise at this point. Yeah, it looks pretty good. The map is amazing. What, Hong Kong? The Hong Kong province is 1-to-1? That's pretty cool. You can go visit all your favourite locations from Sleeping Dogs Cheek. There's a camp. There's the camp. Please may it be populated and full of berserkers. No eggs yet, Mina. I'm out in the plains trying to find, well, these knobheads so I can potentially get some gold off them and buy another egg. Right, drop some gold. Yes! Lovely, that's another 8 gold. It's hopefully a camp full of feral ghouls. I'd rather fight 1,000 feral ghouls than one of these chicky giggler berserkers. It looks quiet. Please be populated. Come on, just one berserker, that's all I ask for. Yes! Is that a berserker or is that a tree?
Taran Egerton.
Oh, Siri. Just let Martin have that one. Is that a tree or a berserker? I think it's a berserker. It's high-tech zoom technology, Pearl. It's a berserker. Yeah. Knowing your luck, it's a tree. I need to... Oh, there's 2 berserkers. Okay, we're alright. But there is a tar pit which can cause me problems as much as it can them. Oh no! Stubble, run, Stubble, do not die to this. Okay, the shaman in the camp is... Oh, okay, I got tarred again, but only for 2 seconds. Run, Stubble! Open your mouth, you'll see and think better. Okay, the tar monsters are fighting... I mean, question. If I was to be wandering around in the plains, and the tar monster, the tar blob things, cleared out the goblin camp, and the trophy dropped, can I still take that trophy as credit? Take credit for the trophy. I might not be directly engaging in the fight. CCK says yes.
Eggy Izzard. I'm nearly done now, I promise.
Oh, can I get a sneak attack on the shaman? Oh, I killed him. Did I? No, I didn't. Yes, I did. Okay, Stubble, put that away. There's a berserker, look. Okay, I've got 2 shots for this to drop. If it drops, we're going to the Mistlands. The tar monster's still there. We're going to just take out some of the ads. Okay. Apparently you can't read either. This is too much. And if I die this far out, I'm in a lot of trouble. Have I got a rock of safety? Please, rock of safety. Please, rock of safety. Please, rock of safety. Please, Stubble. Oh, did you see that athleticism? That's a sign that Stubble's not in his 30s. Fucking shaman. Oh, crap. Wait, this is not the rock of safety rules? Run! They're not going to stop, are they? I can't fight all these ads and the boss. And the more I try and convince myself I can, the more likely I am to die. And rock of safety doesn't work.
Egghead.
Right, one's dead. More than you know, Martin, more than you know. I need to kill the ads, don't I? And they're surrounding me. Ow! Is this Black Forest or Meadows? This is the Meadows. Woo! Oh, the pig! The pig with the assist! Oh, the pig's dead. The Gwynblades are here. This is good. Where's the boss? He's running. I've got him running. F in the chat. What for the pig? Right, now it's just me and the Berserker fighting out in the open field. Please give me a trophy. Please give me a trophy. I need to kill him in 2 minutes because that's when my rested wears off. That was not a bad block. Better, that was a perfect block. Please give me a trophy. It's alright, it's alright. Back up to full health. Perfect block. That was such good. So when I get a perfectly timed block, I crit him with the next, like, few hits. One dead. Trophy. Thank you for the bits. I'm not surprised by it, but it's still funny to let him know his shortcomings. Oh, I just want a trophy. There's another one here, though. This one's going to drop the trophy.
Chicky giggle.
Do you see me giggling? Do you see me having any fun whatsoever? Watch this, though. Trophy on this one. He's on fire, look. And he's actually alright with it. Nice. I need to get this trophy so I can throw it in Razor's face that I got the trophy. And I've lost my rested. And I'm fighting 2 again. Maybe it was cold. I did it a favour. This is good though. If the Berserker's going to go back into the camp, then I can deal with the ads. Come here. Okay. Not died yet today, you might have noticed. I do want rested back. I can't build a fire out here, can I? Although my stamina regeneration in combat would be quite... Where the hell did they all come from? And how did I avoid them before? Where's the Berserker going? The Berserker's fighting the tar monster. I'm having that kill. We did it with the fuelings. I'm going to do it with this. Take the shaman out first, though. How is he still alive? He's on 1 HP. Did the tar monster just shit on... I think it did. The tar monster's killed the Berserker. I wouldn't mind the chicky gigglers if it wasn't for all the giggling. Yeah, have your... Ow. Fucking casters. At least they've got shit for health. Don't you dare heal. Die! Okay, I need to run. Cheeky, stop loud. Okay. The Berserker's still alive. I'm at half health. Kill it. Kill it. Dibble. Oh, run. But don't run towards the box. This is starting to look like an unwinnable situation. You arsehole. I want the shaman to die, but I don't want to... My desperation's going to get me killed. Is the 2 shaman here? Imagine calling for help. They're just going to set me on fire, aren't they? Ow! Yep, I've got no stamina. I need to build. Stubble, run, 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 run.
Doomhaus chopped chicky giggle.
Cheeky, am I right in thinking that you had that prepared and ready to send? Noticed how I've not died in today's stream. Dies. Oh, that's bad though. Where do I die? My portal's here. How am I going to make that run? I have to make it carefully. This is a bad death, actually. Is that literally as far away from here as I've ever travelled? Not quite, but it's as far west as I've ever... I'm here. Went to get chocolate buttons, came back to missing a chop. I can teleport here. But then do I want to fight everything in the plains? Locks, gigglers... Shamans. Camp Twat. I wonder who named that. It's alright, Cheeky. You're in such good company as Twat, Bum, Beef, Boob and Piss. See, my bags are full though, aren't they, over there? So I can't go. I can't just like load up on weapons and stuff and go... But I'm going to have to get my gear back. But then I'm going to be leaving valuable items out there. And I don't want to leave... Somebody give me a speech. Somebody give us... like, inspirational speech. I could put this gear on. I know this gear's fast. Just die again, says Kim. But do I want this? I don't want the fast gear on, do I? No, I want the heavy gear on. Step on a Lego. Hang on, I need... Oh, where I miss it. I had a good buckler somewhere and now I'm missing that. It's fine. It's just a setback. I've got some good gear. Sort of. Stubble's gone back in time a little bit. I thought you were valiant and brave. Team 2 is still behind you. They're always behind me, that's the problem. Dying is the lesser of those evils. Let's stock up on really good food. I'm going fish wraps. Look at my health now. I'm going to need this as well. What time is it? No, I'm going to get full rested. So my comfort level at the top, look, has me at 10. Comfort 10. Comfort 1 got me 8 minutes of rested. Rested's going to go up at the moment. Give it a second. Hello? There. Up to 17. So now I've got rested bonus for 17 minutes. Alright, press 1 if I'm going to die again trying to retrieve my gear. Press 2 if Stubble succeeds. Because it's all he's ever known. Kitten says Stubbler's going to succeed. CCK says Stubbler's going to succeed. See, you remove the predictions and all of a sudden all these Team 1 for lifers are desperate for you to die. Okay, it's dark as well, that's the problem. And I'm cold. Now I feel cold, game. Can't even read numbers either. I mean, 2 1s is a 2. And I've aggroed the locks. Alright. This is bad and getting worse, and I'm having to do all this in the dark. And I'm cold in the plains. It's a game of 2 halves. You have to fight to reach your dream. The more difficult the victory, the greater the happiness in winning. You know what, Jack Wedge? There is truth in that. Well, this fight seems a bit too much for dear old Stubble. Yeah, it's getting worse. I don't know how... You piss off. That's a lot of chicky gigglers. Oh my... No. Right. I need to kill the death skeeter. I can't fucking kill it. And I've got no stamina to get away. I'm just pulling the entire plains at this point. Ah! Excuse you, I've always been desperate for you to die. You've got what you wanted today. Oh no, this... Stop, cheeky, stop, you're killing me. Alright, relax. All I've got to do is we've got to just settle down and think this through. First job, don't pull...
You died, by the way.
I did. First job, don't pull a lock the second you walk through the portal. It's a good job I made all this food over the weekend. Do you think I could potentially sneak back to where I just died and go again from there? It's night time. I'm naked. The twat skeeters are out. But they're... Alright, health's going up. We're out now. We're sneaking. Fair enough, I'm cold. Does that cold mean that I don't benefit from my health regen? Why's my health not going up? Oh, it is, okay. Okay, my corpse is up here. The stupid thing is, I ran into the cold. Okay, I'm going to sneak until I run out of stamina. Then we're going to stop. Anyway, I've already voted that I was going to die again. Look how wrong you were. Keep sneaking, Stubble. I don't understand why I'm cold in the plains. These don't strike me as a cold location. Sneaking. I can't see any of the enemies that fucked me up. But I can hear the cheeky giggler. There's my corpse. Can you see it? The little white speck to the upper right. The death skeeters are still hovering around. This isn't even to go get my good gear back. This is to go get my middling gear back. Stealth's increased. Oh, tar monster. There's a tar monster somehow chopping stuff. Death Skeeto again. If that thing sees me, I'm just dead. It's the Lox. The Lox is coming. The Lox is coming. The Lox is going. I'm stuck between a Lox and the cheeky gigglers. And the Death Skeeter. Something's going to kill... Alright, what kills me? The Lox, the cheeky gigglers, or the Death Skeeter? I've been seen. I've been seen. Stubble, run! There's only one thing for it. I got hit by a Death Skeeter and didn't die. Okay, sprint. Full sprint. The Death Skeeter's going to come back and fuck me up. Here it comes. Dodged. Okay, I'm still ready to get one shot. That hurt.
We added 4 bits to Martin DM _ power-ups redemption.
What? Okay. Martin, thank you for the big bits. Twitch, thank you for the bits. Martin over here is in league with Twitch. What? Alright, I need to... Right. This is... Martin, I appreciate it. I think the second hit hurt as well. Am I going to have to go out wearing some gear just to get my gear back? But I've run out of gear to wear to get gear back, and I'm burning through food that I can't really afford to burn through. Do you know what I might have to do?
Stubbler.
Yes.
I am the Twitch TOS community.
You got your gear 5 minutes closer to home. 5 meters closer to home. Right, the cold is because it's night time, surely. But like Jamwedge says, look at the progress we made. That was not even that. Oh. Do I go for the sneak attack again? Maybe if we wait until morning, I can better attempt to go back. I can't even walk up a small hill. And I burned the Eichthea buff as well. Since you're so good at fighting the mosquitoes, you want to come and take care of my wasp problem as well? No. Why, do you need to get the tyres out of a nearby house, cheeky? The wheels? Kitten, can you believe that Martin's friends with Twitch? Right, the cheeky gigglers are still up here. I thought the tar monster would help in some way, but no. Martin's a sellout, yeah. Pricks are trying to build a nest somewhere on your porch. Have you got a good shield and one-handed axe? There's my corpse. I can see it glittering in the distance, tempting me over. Oh. That's alright. I was told to breathe in and get real, so I sell out. What's this get real thing from? Oh.
Nice.
I thought that said nonce. I thought Tagslack had just walked in and called me a nonce. Tagslack, welcome to the stream and thank you for the almost 70 months at Prime. If you know, you know. That's from a comedian. Is it William Montgomery by any chance? Tagslack, good afternoon. Thank you for the Prime. Okay, Deathskeeter. It's in the area. Casey Rocket, gotcha. Martin would never ruin something, kid. You sold out. Tagslack, are you well this afternoon? Hopefully you're better than Stubble. Right, I've sneaked past one. The sun's coming up. The future's looking more bright. Do I just go straight for my main gear stash? Because if I could get that, would be happy. I wouldn't care otherwise, but I need to go through the porch to get to the shower. Yeah, you've got an outdoor shower, right? Can everybody stop talking without the caps lock button on? I think I'm Deathskeeter free. Are we Deathskeeter free? I think because I ran into... I need to get... I'm cold, aren't I? Okay, items recovered. This doesn't keep me warm, does it? This deer hide cape. It's kind of shit. Ow! Okay, straight into combat. Stubble, we can do this. It's just a death skier. Don't please attack at once. Fucking victorious. Absolutely victorious. Stubble, brilliant. Attacks that just happened and I was Tags like 69 just happened and I was too focused on breathing in and getting real. Your ankles are severely swollen. What's it from? Lucky. Every victory Stubble ever gets, Cheeky attributes to luck. So I either face Locks and Cheeky Gigglers from the right or Wolves from above. They're not cankles. I'm fat, but I'm not that fat. Right, what I'm going to do is we're going to sneak over to this riverside and we're going to go from there. And everything's going to be fine. Those deaths simply didn't happen. Locks. Okay. You can get swollen ankles from dehydration. I'm learning so much about the human body from you losers today. Started a couple of weeks ago, but I'm extremely hydrated. Right. I am actually making my way now towards the corpse. What's this say? On these plains only the greatest survive to read my words and heed my advice, so heed me now. Great Odin is not a loving father, kind and gentle, speaking honeyed words. Nor is he a stern liege lord, arms banded with gold, commanding his thralls on pain of death. He did not send you here to fight his foes for love or fear of him, but because his foes are your foes. His joy and honour are yours also. You will fight and win, just as he once did. Sons and daughters of Odin, rejoice. You're drinking 3 litres of water a day, kid. I'm going to face this death skeeter like a man. Come on, Stubble. Stubble's unmatched. Well, let's stay close to the mountain's feet. For money-greedy cunts, Ubisoft is really bad at telling how much their stuff costs. Been making noise for a new update on Motorfest, but not telling the price. Yeah, they want to get you excited to buy it first, right? Before they go and drop the price, which is going to piss everybody off, but you already want to buy it by that point, so... You try and make sure you drink 3 litres as well. I'm terrible at drinking. If I didn't have to think about drinking, I could go a whole day without doing it and make myself really ill. It's just not automatic for me. Put coconut. Any money for Stubble? Yes. Okay, sun's up now. Stubble might actually get back to his corpse and we can carry on. Put coconut water and electrolyte packets in it too, so it's fortified as well. That's what the electrolytes are for, mate. Oh, you did stop. What? Electrolytes make you not piss as much? If you don't have them in it, you just piss it all out and it's pointless. You need it to make boob juice. Alright, Cheeky, Martin. Us 3. We're going to have a competition. We're going to take in as many electrolytes as possible and see which one of the 3 makes the most boob juice. Drink some coconut water in it. The flavoured electrolyte packs. Helps you hold the water to hydrate your cells. Ow, 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 ow. Fuck. Right, concentrate. Don't let the nerds in chat grind you down, Studdle. We've been through this. They're only here for the pain. Essentially all of them are Team 2. And have you ever met a Team 2 person you liked? Nobody has. You still eat, it's only what your body don't need. Take that shit back. Team 1 for life. How can you be Team 1 for life and then actively willing me to die? What kind of mental gymnastics are we playing here, kitten? You know I'm a simple creature. Okay, we're nearly there. Like a diabetic kind of thing, weeing the nutrients out. I guess we'll all do it to a certain degree, right? Wow, Stubble's toxic as fuck today. I've got to do, because I don't think people have got Stubble's best interest at heart, CCK. I've seen a lot of messages come in already. I've seen a bit jar full of, well, Tags like emptied it out for me, thankfully. Full of little grey triangles of abuse, willing Stubble to die, mocking him for his struggles out on the plains. I go on Team 1 and tell you to die every time. That's true, actually. It's like Slops' old lightning round principle, right? Vote for low deaths and then suggest all the most dangerous possible stuff in every stream. Alright, this looks like progress. I cannot afford another death. So I need to sneak by the camp. What's that? Some tar pit bullshit. The mist is making this place feel very swampy. Look at that for a visual. Tell me Stubble's not one of the most heroic things you've ever come across in your lives. In fact, I might go for a fucking screw. Type. Tell me that's not fucking heroic. Tell me, even after a death, that right there is not the absolute peak of human, you know? It's beautiful, says CCK, that's true. I'm putting cheats now. Yeah, just to get photo mode. Games that don't have photo mode in should be shut down, I think. We're here watching you out. What the fuck more do you want from us? I mean, we could leave and shit on some other streamer if that's what you want. I suppose I'm doing a good service keeping everybody here, where they can't go and annoy anybody else. Right, where are we? There. So I need to be in this direction. I was going completely the wrong way. I don't need to deal with them locks. You taking any multivitamins, mine? If you do whatever your body don't need from it. If you do whatever your body doesn't need from it, you wee it out. Okay, there's a tar pit there. Some locks over there. Stubble's doing alright, fine. There's a camp, that's the camp, isn't it, where my where the trophy's going to drop from the big giggler. I'm going to run through this, like, craggy, rocky bit, see if I can avoid as much combat as I can. Imagine thinking you can leave, yeah. Although I aren't seeing the Berserker. If the tar pit lads have killed the Berserker, then I'm going to absolutely take advantage of that. And if they've dropped a trophy... There's my corpse, I can see it. Right, other side of the river. There can't be any enemies in the rocks. So up the rocks we go. Any locks up the rocks? Babysitting streamer, keeping other streamers safe from his community. That's what we do. We just pass the problem around, don't we, Cheeky? We just gather up all of the scum of the platform, and just pass it around, just to keep it distracted, so the rest of Twitch can relax. We make it, yeah, exactly. We're like a filter, aren't we? That's what we are. On the end of a sewage pipe. You know what? I've actually gone and got my gear back. I didn't think I would. Oh, Stubble. It's lovely. Look at... Oh my god. Okay, how am I going to take all of this? What can I get rid of? Lock's hide I probably don't need. I'll get rid of them shitty arrows. The stone I can do without. The wood I can do without. Those I can do without. Now take all that. That's everything but feathers. Get rid of that. That. That there. That there. Where's the Lock's cape? That there. Equip the good gear. Where's a herd of locks when you need them? Good. Equip Megan's shorts. Then I want the good buckler. Where's my axe? There's axe there, shield there. Alright, we're back. We're back. I've had to sacrifice quite a lot of good stuff for this, though, and I would rather not. Tell you what. Can I build... It's not going to let me build a crate, is it? Nor a campfire, because I can't pick up any wood or anything. We're going to have to go and just kill this berserker. Hit your shorts. Right, if I can pull just this berserker alone. These are high DPS arrows as well. Please don't die out here, please. It's a fucking elite one. Oh, locks too. I don't know whether I'm... really? Really, game? Okay, I'm running... No, just relax, just relax. Just relax. Desicato's dead. Good. Let's maybe run it into the swamp. Shit, just blocking from this nerd did a lot of damage. If I can run it into the swamp, I can maybe get it to fight a Clenchadon. Ow! That was blocked, and it did 70% of my HP. Hello! Okay, there's two zombies. Whatever they're called, Draugr. Azar, welcome to the stream. Give me 1 second, I'm trying to avoid death. Oh. Nope, no. 41 HP, it's fine. Right, Draugr, you may not like me, and we may have fought in the past, but I need you now. Don't fight me, fight the berserker. Mate, please. Okay, the berserker's killed one of them. But I really don't want to pull the Chicky Giggler as well. If all this could fight the berserker. Midstream break in the middle of an active fueling camp, or the French are superior to... Or the French are superior to the British. And two elite skeletons have shown up. Right, I have lost the berserker, which is good. Okay. Whew, is that right? Well, good morning. I hate the comp. I hate how chaotic this game can be sometimes. Right, are we clear? Am I good? Some entrails would be nice, I wouldn't mind. I can't seem to loot anything, it's all fallen under the map. Right, give me that fire arrow. Where did the berserker go? I need a midstream break somewhere though, it's true. But knowing me, I'll take a midstream break somewhere and the berserker will finally find me. And I can't build a little house because I can't pick up any wood because... Wait. Oh, it's a leech trophy, isn't it? Fucking hell, I thought the berserker had dropped. Exactly what I'm looking for. The midstream break will be as soon as I can feel safe. Really, game? We're fine, we're fine, we're fine, fine. I'm just a little bit extremely exhausted right now. How am I going to take a break out here? There's no chance. I need rested donor to fight that berserker if it's an elite. My food's almost run out. That little Gwynblade there trying its hardest. I wonder if I can find an island like out to the sea or something and go and have a midstream break there. Because this is the meadows. Up there, up there. Up there, right? Is this safe? Right, chances of survival, having a midstream break up here. So I'm not allowed to pause. This is good, right? This is fine. I think this is fine, Cheeky. I think you're exaggerating. This is going to be wonderful. Right. Kitten's in charge. The midstream break's going to go swimmingly. Enjoy this. I will be back in 2 minutes. Don't worry that Stubble's sweating. That's not a sign of things to come. Right. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
If you need a egg, you can get them at the Astor's. If you need a egg, you can get them at the Astor's. If you need a egg, you can get them at the Astor's. If you need a egg, you can get them at the Astor's. If you need a egg, you can get them at the Astor's. If you need a egg, you can get them at the Astor's. If you need a egg, you can get them at the Astor's. If you need a egg, you can get them at the Astor's. If you need a egg, you can get them at the Astor's. If you need a egg, you can get them at the Astor's. Spam. Six nine 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 696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969696969
Thanks, you two. Your constant fucking singing has caused it to rain, but at least Stooble's still alive. Razor, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the bits. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Martin, thank you for the bits.
Daddy is here.
Alright then. No, I nearly called you that word then. What's in this can? Razor, why didn't you tell us you were fucking gorgeous, you bifk? Cheeky says cream soda. It summoned the rain is what it did, Martin. Razor, good afternoon. Razor sucks, kid. Don't compliment him. You know what he's like. Sothan says cloudy lemonade. Razor says ginger beer. Keaton says cola max. Cheeky says cream soda. Eric, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon, Eric. Says cloudy lemonade. Alright. My last food is down. Razor, I've got good food. Look, lox meat. Bread. Sausages. I'm heading back out to kill a berserker.
What did you achieve in the past 90 minutes?
Somebody summarise the last 90 minutes for Razor in 3 words. But I'm about to get the trophy now. You finally returned home, Razor. You're going to be amazed. Actually, I could do to go and get rested, couldn't I? I'll get my pickaxe out. I don't know, says Sothan. A lot of death. Death Death, death, a lot of death. Totally didn't die. Might have brought the rain over from TDU. It rains all the fucking time in that. They just want to showcase the rain technology, I think. And now I've got a brute to contend with. Let's put the light on. Is that Chicky Giggler? How do they always find you? Right, you, get up here. I'm going to get rested. Because I know about rested now, Razor. You've got to put the chop counter up and continue from the last Valheim stream. What, just a total combined amount of chops? I knew about rested, but I should probably... I've decided I'm going to focus it a little bit more. Can I even get a fire build under here? I need wood. Why do you need wood for a fire? What kind of backwards video game is this? Right, give me this. No room in inventory. My flaps. Gimme, 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 gimme. Hello! Stubble will bankrupt me in this playthrough with my Death Skull on-screen celebration bits, man. But Twitch is apparently helping out people with fucking bits now. I'm not sheltered here, am I? The fire went out, because of course it did. I figured out comfort, yeah. I kind of knew it anyway, but... Right. Why did you lot have to start singing so it started raining? I'm going to make a tiny little base here, I'm going to get rested, and then we're going to come back tomorrow, stronger than ever, and I'm going to kill that, or I say tomorrow in-game, and I'm going to kill that Chicky Giggler Berserker, I'm going to get the trophy, and then it's off to Mistlands. Why do I go and set myself these stupid goals? Okay, now. Let's build some nice walls. I said let's build some nice... Hello, nice walls, please. My new little base, look. And I'm missing wood again. Right, that should be enough shelter for the fire to stay lit. Streamer finds Mistlands. I'm having enough trouble in the meadows right now, Razor. I don't think I'm equipped. How is that getting rained on? Do you know what? Fuck rested. I'm wet. I'm not rested, but I'm going to go and kill this berserker. I'm sick of it. Oh, hello. Yeah, let's have a death skeeto in the meadows. 1 second, everybody. I've got your guesses. They're coming in. Just a little bit of trouble for Stubble. That's fine. I need the weather to just... rain, just stop. Did you decloac a cellist? Not yet. I'm still waiting for cellist to lay an egg. Oh, the rain's stopping. Yes. The rain is relenting. The Death Skeeto wants the skeleton, that's fine. What's the over-under on whether this one drops a trophy? Apparently it's quite a low drop chance, so I might have set myself an unreachable goal. But there is a chance. And that's all Stubble needs. That's all he's ever needed. Right, once the rain has stopped entirely... I do need an egg as well. Yeah. I need the rain to stop. An egg to drop. And Stubble can finally be free and happy. I've not been back to base in a very long time, other than when dead. That is so many of them. And there's another camp to the right. I might get swarmed. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, one died. That's good. Please don't die. Ow, I'm just tanking damage, just taking hits. Nice. Right, I'm just gonna let my health regen a little bit. It's too wet for rested. The answer was... It's not cloudy, it's just normal lemonade. So despite Sothan and Eric coming close, Stubble gets the victory. I like how you take your hoe on every expedition. It's so very Stubble. Oh yeah. Okay. The big lad's fighting something. I've not got rested. I'm wet, and I'm about to fight an elite berserker. Night has fallen. Locks are behind. If this big prick doesn't come with a bunch of ads, and now the shamans are back up. Okay. Okay. Still not risen now. This time though, you ready? Did I just hear something else aggro next to me? That's the problem with this game. You think you're fighting one enemy and then it's like, pretty good, here's another one. I can hear chicky gigglers in the woods. That hurts. Ow, ow, ow. Holy fuck, those hits. Okay, what do I do? Into the swamp, maybe? Yeah, there's a Draugr here. Draugr, I've always loved the Draugr. Don't mind the sausages I'm currently eating. Blobs, Draugrs, this is the answer.
Doomhaus chopped.
I just need to run through the Draugr camp. That's what you get for being greedy with your swings. Right, the Draugr are on him. It's going well. Mate, please. I appreciate your tenacity, I really do, but I need you over there fighting the big lad. He's fighting something. He's poisoned, he's taking all sorts of damage. He's slapping stuff senseless.
Draugr me like one of your French girls.
Right, he's leaving. I can't... Oh, there's a Wraith on him. Go on, Wraith. He's dead. Please drop a trophy. He's dead and the Wraith despawned because of the daylight.
Unslayed Croesus.
What? Please, there's no trophy, is there? Gwynblade. Mine. Thank you for the bits. Shit. This is a bastard game. That's, what, 4 of them I've killed today and no drop? Alright, I need to get home, don't I? Let's just get home. And let's think about what's happened today. What am I going to do for these trophies? There might come a point where I go to the Mistlands and start chipping away at the new content just to potentially gear up and come back. How dare you question Valheim's parentage? We know exactly who developed it. Like, what, 3 people or something developed this, right? Right, I'm killing the shaman. Because the shaman's killed me. Fuck that bitch. And you? I wouldn't mind getting poisoned. Right. The weather has calmed. I just need to clear the camp out, then we're getting rested. Yeah, it's a big chicky giggler, Martin. So these little gobblers are called the chicky gigglers. Look, you can tell because they giggle. Yeah, I've smashed your camp up. What about it? And the monster of all monsters is the Berserker, Martin. And as part of my return to the game, I've got to kill one of the big ones and get a trophy from it.
At this point, I'll allow it if you get a shaman trophy.
To be honest, the shamans are just as rare as the gigglers. I'm probably a lot less likely to get a shaman trophy. Watch me get one now. Didn't they just drop some buke berries? You know what? Maybe we actually do go to the Mistlands. Or at least we start trying to work on it. Then when I can come back strong and fierce, I can finish the tutorial. Why is my gold stacked like that? That's just a troll me. I do need barley though. Give me the money. The money is all for Cheeky's eggs. Not Cheeky's eggs, Jesus. Cellist's eggs. Cheeky, your eggs are safe, don't worry. This is the tutorial, Martin. Yeah, I've got to collect a bunch of bosses. The heads of a load of bosses. This game's brutal. Right, let's get rested anyway. Beautiful. That guy's not going to throw anything at me, is he? He's fine. Okay, Stu. Okay, rest in 1. This is going to get me a couple of minutes of rested, which is good stamina regen. I need that. Right, I'll tell you what then. Today, I'm going to go through the Slubberdeg portal and I'm going to kill the remaining chicky gigglers. The remaining big chicky gigglers at the camp. Press 1 to destroy this tower with this little knobhead in it. Look at you actually resting after hundreds of hours of gameplay. True. Something we can all agree on. I'm angry at the entire Chicky Giggler population for what they've done to me and Stubble during this playthrough so far. And this is how we say thank you. Ooh, shit, tar monster! Oh, your tower's falling. Oh, you're a mess. It's actually doing damage to the tar monster, look. Oh, he just hit his shots. Is he still up there? Oh, he's jumped down. He killed the tar monster. Jesus. Oh shit, he's a double elite as well. Yeah, I decided to actually pay attention, Riz. So I've been doing some fishing in the game over the weekend, just something to do while best of editing, tar monster. Take the coins and just go. Just go. Just go. Stubble. Stubble, this is not our fight. Let's get out of here. Right then. I need to start thinking then about the Mistlands. Because if we're actually going there... I wonder where it is. Like, I can only assume that it's on the map. I know that sounds daft, but there is a possibility that you build a teleport to get there or something. We're going to go through the Slubberdeg portal and kill a few more.
WHO's that Pokemon? It's Muck.
You know what Muck is backwards as well, don't you, Martin? Cobra. Have you decided what game... So Abstractal, welcome to the stream. Have you decided what game will come after Valheim? Not yet, actually, Abstractal. Yeah, I don't really know. But we've got a lot of Valheim to come. My entire heart and soul was focused on Valheim, so we'll think about it. I did consider maybe that Pacific Drive. Do you know what? Let's just try and kill this thing. Just dodge the bursts. Okay, they're not actually that bad, are they? Need to get some distance so I know where it's coming. There we go. Where did you come from, knobhead? Martin, thank you for the bits. Wait, what's on the map? The tar monster. No, the Mistlands. Because if I just make the killing the big giggler and completing the tutorial something I do along the way through the Mistlands and the Ashlands, then that means the next focus is essentially trying to find the Mistlands. Abstractal, good morning. How are you well this morning? Beat you to basically the same joke. If you weren't doing so many back-to-back survivals, I'd say the forest would be down your alley, but you'll deserve a Viking burial after this. The forest is actually a game that I've had sort of hovering on the distance, hovering on the horizon in terms of stream playthroughs. Holy shit, my axe! Do I make a sword? I know I've been levelling axes this whole time, and it'll take a while to level swords, but tell me you wouldn't like to see Stubble with a sword. That's to say that I'm going to beat it though, Razor. I can't have a funeral if I'm still in Valheim forever. The forest though, you'll never look at a vagina the same way ever again, take that as you will. I don't like to look at them as it is. Anyway, let's make it home. I've been hunting the Draugr this whole time, but I'm kind of warming to them after they helped me on that big giggler. It's just a little bit too late, Gwynblade. He's already set my expectations for the future of the forest. I might as well not play it now. Oh, my bad, you haven't encountered a vagina yet. Spoilers. Only cunts like you, Razor. I said it before somebody else did. Okay. Let's get back. I'm going back through the Slubberdeg portal and I'm off chopping. Oh god, it's Gene Ray. No! I swear I remember them being a problem. You know what? You know what? You need more warning for the Death Skeeters, do you? First person here to do so gets a special prize. Fucking hell! That was a double Death Skeeter. What, to encounter a vagina? Rish. And I've got no room in my inventory to make. How have I not got 2 stone? What now? Game, just leave me alone. Reading about them on r/sex doesn't count. Listen, if it doesn't happen on Reddit, it doesn't exist. I need 5 stone instead. This game. Considering that we all came out of one, doesn't that mean that we've encountered one at least? Just saying. I don't think that's how people from Britain are born. Oh yeah. Also, Gwynblade and I didn't actually come out. True. I might even get any stone from this. What am I doing? I just want rested. Razor was as well. You learn about CC at school. Right, give me some rocks. There we go. Now I can finally build a fire. Get some rested. Why is the floor in this biome, like, too high? Am I sheltered? Then look, shelter, resting, comfort 3. So it's like Lord of the Rings cutting orcs out of the ground. That's how you end up with people. Pal, listen. Did I just cut down the thing that was giving me shelter? Okay, sorry, right, we're resting again. Let's just relax. I'm resting at comfort 3. That should give me a good few minutes. Assuming that I'm right that resting at a higher comfort level just gives you more time and not more quality rest. There we go. 10 minutes instead of 8. Thank you, campfire. Right, I need to get home before my axe breaks. Okay, that was just a seagull dive bombing. Former presidential candidate RFK Jr. has apparently been investigated for beheading a whale. What the fuck is going on? What? Do you know, it is wild that a presidential candidate was shot at for the second time in a few weeks, and it's barely made a ripple on the news. Like him or not, that's an incredibly crazy thing to say. RFK Jr. is a crazy dude. That sentence doesn't surprise me at all. Beheaded a whale? I thought he was like an environmentalist. For a nation of gun nuts, they're shit shots. Ran down to the beach with a chainsaw, cut off a whale's head, and then bungee corded it to the roof of the family minivan for the 5-hour haul back to Mount Kisco. Kisco, New York. To do what? Is he just using the meat? Is that essentially what he was doing? It's crazy, right, capacity. The fact that it's wild. Like, I don't want to make any major comments in any direction, because I don't think it's helpful given everything that's going on. But the very fact that there is an attempt on a presidential candidate's life, and it's not even the first one in the last month or so, and it's kind of not that big of a news story, is insane. It's an ongoing episode of Jerry Springer. Every time we accelerated on the highway, whale juice would pour into the windows of the car, and it was the rankest thing on the planet. I bet it was. We all had plastic bags over our heads with mouth holes cut out, and people on the highway were giving us the finger, but it was just a normal day for us. Fucking hell. I'm assuming this is an old thing or whatever. Both from his own party, and the cherry on top was, what the fuck is happening? I don't understand. I don't understand. Oh, both from his own party, and the cherry on top was, what the fuck is happening? Oh, the cherry on top of what the fuck is happening, yeah. Both from it. Wait, they're both from his own party? How much more or less weird is it for someone to post with an animal, someone wounded, so they could kill it? Or both people that were formerly supporters of him, Sothan? Is that what you're referring to? There's like a food bus going down, yeah. I love America. Both registered Republicans, both fucking psychopaths though, based on social media. Yeah. They're both former Republicans that turned against, aren't they, I think? Because this current guy was like really pro-Ukraine, wasn't he? And he said, oh, I regret ever voting for him and that kind of thing. Sorry, Gwynblood, what did you say? How much more or less weird is it to someone posing with an animal, someone wounded, so they could kill it? Oh, you mean like them Tory hunts that people go on? Both registered, yeah. What did I just come back to? Just discussing the Trump shooting kit. And whale beheadings. So RFK Jr. did this recently? Is that what we're saying, or did he just tell a story about it and he's in trouble for the story? Right, I'm going to risk running back through the mountains. Fuel up on lemonade. I could kill a few wolves. They're not talking about my gorgeousness anymore, kid. I'm like the first assassination attempt. Old news. Ancient news. You got to notice that he was being federally investigated on Saturday. So we don't know when it was from. Is there any more context to it, Seth? Was it basically to put it on his wall as a trophy? He's a real weird case in the RFK, June. He's like a pro-environmental lawyer. And he's done crazy work against, like, stopping pollution and gone after Monsanto and that kind of stuff. He's also very sceptical about vaccine injuries and stuff. He was a Democrat all his life until he had to run as a moderate, and now he's on Trump's... being a Kennedy in the first place. How was that fine ass doing today? We're back talking to Razor. Oh, it happened in 2012, okay. You talked about it and it's not being investigated. Just looking through the article, gotcha. They headed away. Oh. Okay, this is going to look strange in context, but I need to stop this absolute deadly trek through the plains to quickly replant my barley. I'm just going to go drop some stuff off and come back. Fine, right, welcome to the stream. In related news, Brendan Fraser has been marked safe from RFK Jr. What? I'm trying to work out if there's a joke in there or if Brendan Fraser's all of a sudden relevant to American politics. I read fine as foreign in King's accent. How's your foreign ass? It is a foreign ass, it's true. Tell by the... No, that would have been over the top. Alright, let's sort my gear out, then I'm going to go back. We're going to sort the barley. Can I make sausages now? Let's get my sausage meat out. Barley I'll put away just for a second so I can get the entrails. This should allow me to make 2 sets of... I don't need 2 stone. Right, make some sausages, Stooble. That is what she says. It's just foreign ass. Sausages can go in there. 189 more coins are going away. Good. Let's put the boar meat up. This can go there. Good. Sort some stuff out now. Let's go repair as well. My gear's fucked. Played the cape and stuff. Oh, we're home. Come in. Can't find what he did with the whale's head, but apparently he picked up a bear cub roadkill with plans to skin it and eat it later. However, he ran out of time to take the bear home and instead decided to stage a scene to make it look like a cyclist that hit the animal. Why? I'm starting to think there's some reason why the Kennedy family grows up weird. Okay, alright, I'm starting to stabilise a little bit now, we're fine. I'm now up to one... Okay, we're not far away from our second egg, which is everything to me. Trying to take a cyclist home to skin and eat it, but run out of time. How in the absolute fuck could a cyclist kill a bear? I mean, that's the funny bit, right? If he's trying to stage a setup to make it look like... Imagine if you turned up and realised that a cyclist had killed a bear in front of you with their bare hands, I suppose. Watched a Dark History video on the Kennedy family. It was something. I'm surprised that they can even stand up at this point. Rich, crazy people with nothing better to do with their lives. Then again, they've probably, like, that family's probably got more perspective on life than all of us will have put together. Right, cellist still yet to lay an egg. Absolutely useless. Peggy hates me. Alright. Next phase of Strubal's dastardly plan. Let's gather some food up. Razor, look at this, by the way. Not yet, Razor, no. But I'm going to go through the slubbered egg. Look, Razor, look. Look. Food. Good food. Let's take the onions. Take the fish soup. Take the lox pie. Oh, my food, that looks beautiful. The lox meat pies, yeah. So I've been watching, doing best of work while chopping away at the barley and stuff. Speaking of which, that's what I needed to go out and do, wasn't it? Well, let's sort the barley out, then I'm going to go to the slubbered egg portal and clear out 2 more camps. 12 hours to do it. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Just steal a bike and throw it on the bear. So glad I have to go to work so people like RFK can, well, not work and live off my labour surplus, then kill whales. Look. Fucking hell. Like, the presidential candidate was shot at yesterday. And we've woke up this morning to news that another presidential candidate cut the head off a whale. Hey. It's just a big reality TV show at this point, right? That's right. Fuck whales. The dragon flag don't work for me. Don't offend whales. Right, just going to bring in the barley. I'm going to get the barley processing. Then we're going through the slubbered egg portal and I'm going to get that trophy. Whatever happens, here's a promise. Tomorrow, we go to the Mistlands. And there is a very real possibility that I might complete the Mistlands before I actually get my Chicky Giggle trophy. I tried actually aiming at him. He's a lucky bastard to have survived 2, though. Just imagine what happens when he doesn't. Bear bloody thinking about, does it? Much as I dislike the man. Another promise that will go unfulfilled, such as the way of the Doomhaus. Oh, if I got that trophy today, though. I've got like 50 minutes left. I just want to plant me barley. Then we're off. At this point, I suppose it's always been. Again, it's the thing that concerns me the most is not the players in all of this, and it's not any current thing, because dickheads come and go, right?
Death's keto, get him, he only has 25 health.
That's a good point, actually. I'm going. Thank you, Death Skeeters. The thing that terrifies me the most, that feels a lot longer term than any of the current actions of the current players in the current bullshit, is the fact that we can move on so fast from some of the most fucked up news. Like, I know bad stuff's always happened, but the fact that, like, that news yesterday wasn't juicy enough, so we just move on. There might be still a few people today trying to fucking claim them for the other side or whatever, or making their jokes, and then we've just gone on to something else, and there's some other chaos that there is to speak about the next day. Because the fuck-ups won't stop coming, exactly. That's the problem that scares me. Right, Stubble, the barley is done. We've got 42. Let me go put the barley in the processor, then I'm going to eat now, so my health can start to regen. Straight through the slubbered egg portal, down the mountain, and away are off. Chopping. Everything in the plains dies. Locks, dead. Chicky Gigglers, dead. Chicky Giggle mages and shamans and berserkers dead. We're going. No, I'm not going to die. So then, I'll meet you on the other side of the infamous Slubberdeg portal. Let me go top up my resting before we leave, in fact. We've gone from not getting the proper news because of censorship to not getting the proper news because of too much news. Well said, yeah. And nobody can trust any of it. I think it depends on what we're moving on from. RW leader pushing for violence, having violence aimed at him is just to be expected. But if someone took a shot at Thunberg, that would be a different thing. I mean, it depends where you stand, though, 12, right? Like, if somebody said of a politician I like that, oh, I found a reason to say that they've invoked this, so if they're getting shot at, that's to be expected. That'd be fucked up. But I think we get our brains clouded because of the fact it's him. I'm not going to die, I promise. Okay, the Slubberdeg portal has been travelled. Razor, I've actually deleted all of the markers, can you remember? Down we go into the plains. We are going to Camp Slut and Camp Damp. And pray that there is something there to kill. Don't look at me like that, Razor. Creepy. Look at me though, I've got rested, I've got good food. I'm whacking. We are still talking about someone who I know, no, that's what I'm saying. It's for that very reason, 12, that I'm saying it. Then said it was fine, people. That's not a normal situation in the first place. And many people simply feel the lack of justice on that item is the leading line here. But even still, like, I don't really feel... Oh, shit, where did all these lot come from? There should be no level in which this can be brought on, if that makes sense. There should be no point in which any behaviour from a politician puts their life at risk. No matter how much of an absolute colossal dickhead they are. If you want a political figure gone, don't assassinate them, just misplace them on I guess having Razor sat in this conversation is proof that it's a slippery slope, right? If people felt the legal system we could be trusted, I don't think we would be here. If people felt the legal system, could be trusted, I don't think we'd be here then. I get what you mean, but I don't think it's crazy to sit here and say that this is absolutely insane that this is happening and that people can sit and justify it. I'm not saying justify it, but there should never be an equation that equals this. It's exactly what happened here. Nobody gave a fuck 24 hours later, yeah. Look at this sheer amount of bullshit. Oh shit. Okay, the Desquito died. I'm dying. I hate chicky gigglers. I hate them. I hate them. Okay, we're good. 4 PM, the president had been missing for 8 hours. Oh, we found the body. Oh, good. Oh, good. Fucking hell. Fairness, someone's gone on a 10-year campaign to say that the news can't be trusted, the legal system can't be trusted. I was about to say that. So, that sounded like the rhetoric of the other side, right? I said the other side in this argument. Razor is the definition of don't worry, I can say it, my boy. We've got Razor here for balance. Fucking hell. Can the legal system be trusted? What happened to that prince who used to go to the islands a bunch? Nobody's arguing that it can as well. Looked over and that was the first thing I read. Right, up here somewhere is a Chicky Giggler camp. And there's Cheeky himself. My media literacy is shot today. I keep misunderstanding. It's all good. It's all good. Southend was just mentioning that it's a similar line on justifying violence against, or not justifying violence. It doesn't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. Probably not a sensible thing to be talking about at this time on an afternoon. Is that a? No. More of these knobheads. I'm on the internet. I must hold my position and fight with everyone when wrong. Yeah. Don't ever look for resolution. Just keep repeating whatever you've read. The only way past a group of Loxes is through. Damn, these needle arrows do some damage. Look at that. Come on then, big man. In fact, if you're going in there, I'm going to get my new hat on. I never actually checked to see if there's any new gear that I could make. I should. See, they're actually quite easy to fight as long as I just be careful. Look at that, Stooble. No, I don't want wet meat, please. That's fine. Come back, come back, come back. Keep popping my teeth with my water bottle. It's good for your jaw. 1 out of 1 out of 10 dentists recommend it. I've turned an auto loot off. I'm going to kill Chicky Gigglers 4 and 5 for the day. You be my dentist, Razor. Your office looks nice. It really does. I hate the view that you've got. And I hate you. I hate everything you insist on me doing, like running around in this awful place. Good. Good blocks. Nice. Okay, stamina. Which gorgeous guy, kitten? Razor or Stooble? Speaking of resolution, I just got a TV 1.9 meters wide, but your upload is so small I can see the pores of your face. Don't you just love 720p on a big monitor? Gorgeous, right? Stooble is gorgeous, true. Okay, good. Lox meat, lox meat, lox meat. Any more lox meat? No, it's just hide. I don't need lox hide anyway, do I? Okay, we are heading up to the first camp of this new plains biome, the Slubberdeg era. Is it in colour 12? 1.9 metres wide. What's that in idiot measurement? For some reason the UK has decided to use inches when it comes to TVs. You're going to cut all your hair off? What you should have, kitten, is an undercut from the back and sides that goes all the way to here, in all directions. But it's winter soon, you're going to need that mane to keep warm. I've had that before, just the grade 1. Okay, there is rumour of 2 camps, Camp Slut and Camp Damp. One of these is going to provide us what we need. There's going to be a Chicky Giggle Berserker there. And I'm going to decapitate it, put it on the roof of my car. Take it home. You've had a grade 1 before, but my face is too fat to make it look good. I look like a fucking toe. You speak so highly of yourself, kitten. Cheeky juice flooding down the windows whenever you sell. It's the rankest thing I've ever smelled. Right, there's the camp. Look, you see it? I might go down the hill after this Locks kill. It's without a bezel. Super cheap, like 600. Consumerism has gone too far. Ooh, crap. You wish. Yeah, I'm getting the attack pattern down for these things now. This is just good farming from Stubble. I've spent this whole stream just running around in the plains, have you noticed? Achieving a great deal of not a lot. I want to engage with Kitten and her comments, but I'm scared. Good luck, 12. Just be brave. Don't make eye contact, same as all internet rules. I didn't realise salmon were land-based and had hair. I mean, the meat's pink. It's alright, planes. If the planes want to try and kill me, they can try and kill me. Do you know what they've not fixed, Razor, in all of these updates? X-axis fighting. You can be 2 centimetres lower than your opponent and miss every swing.
We have noticed.
Okay.
We have.
Is this the Valheim? Oh, it's the Valheim community.
Noticed.
Alright.
We have noticed.
I'm trying to calm down.
Calm down.
Oh, it's okay.
Bitch.
Sorry. Go on. Locks is salmon, often served on a bagel, at least in the US. Keep in mind I'm having a very bad day. I hope you got no bad news or anything, Newton. Locks is amazing. No bad news. Just one of them dice roll bad days. Oh god, the Locks are fighting the tar bastards. Teddy is happy and healthy. Good shit. So now we must work on you, and I'm sending Dr. Sothan. And a warning, his outfit is terrifying. Ooh, where's the camp? That's not the camp, that's... It is 12, yeah. Theodore! Sothan, change your pants. Good luck. Right, I'm going to check this place out first. Or maybe climb to the top and see if I can see any more camps. Any gigglers home? No? This will be a good place to get rested, though, if I need to. Ted, Theodore, Logan, Caboodles. Theodore or Theodore? Theodolite. Who was the 12th president? Alright, see? See? Can we see the big giggler? Can we all confirm there is a big giggler in this camp? Do you know what I could do? Build a bed in that base. I'm gonna do it. Build it a bed. May look dumb. This whole playthrough has been so far. Carry, that's Theodora. Can't blame the Italians for all of life's problems. Zachary Taylor is apparently the 12th Prezi, Wes. Never heard of him. Scotty, you're wrong. Okay, can I live in here? Would it be offensive to the gigglers to live in? Let's try it. Well, first, put the crafting table down, then we will put a bed down. No. I live here. This is my home. Briefly. Is this how you feel, Cheeky, when you've got mosquitoes on your porch? Okay, good. So if I sleep here now, I can set my spawn, and if anything bad happens on the Giggler fight... Fuck off. Alright. Can I not destroy all of this? Destroy the walls. Right, it's under a roof now. Can I... There we go. Spawn point set. Lovely. I need a single syllable word from one of you geniuses. What do you mean, monstrosity, Mina? I'm building myself a nice home. 10. Okay. Camp 10. Told Towns the other day if he decided to show up and be a girl, we would have called him Theodora. I never one of the tweenies or something. Zachary Taylor Thomas, right? It was on a TV show in the 90s. It was mine first, says the Skeeter. They're actually called Death Skeeters. I thought it was a nickname because they keep killing you. No, they're called Death Skeeters. And they deserve the name as well. I rest my case. I'm just out on a field mission, meaning killing this big giggler who's going to give me my trophy. Is he not moving? Hello? To be honest, that's probably a good thing. I'll fight the ads. There's locks in there as well. I really hope that's like the 9th camp or something. Oh shit! Okay, he did aggro. Is he on his own? My onion soup is wearing off. Whoa! Okay. Meaning we're fighting the grass cutters again. Trophy. Please. Trophy.
/spawn trophy.
I will never. Shit. That was such a solid kill as well. Right, regardless, tomorrow I'm... Is that what? No way. No, that's a cheeky giggler, isn't it? That's a fueling trophy. I just need a trophy. It's fine. Didn't have time enough to type out Camp Lamp. I need Camp Lamp in my life. Get ready for the next one, so then. I've run out of rested bonus. Is there another berserker in this camp somewhere? If not, why not? There's a lot of barley which I could use. Okay, I'm going to go scouting. Scrubban, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I'm still desperately trying to find this trophy. I'm going to go to the Mistlands tomorrow, or at least try and... What is going on? There's so many gigglers. You know what? If they want to start a fight with the Tar Nation... Tar Nation. That's brilliant, actually. Fuck. If they want to start a fight with the Tar Nation, then that's their problem. But I'm going to go and loot the shit out of their camp after the fact. I was supposed to be in Greece this week. My kitty had paperwork issues, so I guess I had to cancel a week at the beach. Oh, you did say that, yeah? Some customs issue or something, wasn't it, with the cats? They are attacking the Tar Nation. Exactly, you two, exactly. Smell that coffee. Mean. Coffee at this time. I've got 25 minutes. I don't like how fast time goes when I'm enjoying myself. Look at all these... This is a big giggler. Oh, shit. Okay, they defeated the Tar Nation. Nice. The cat was a dictator. Don't think you can shoot the fish, no. Stop walking into spikes. Alright, what have we got? I'll take some of those needles. The barley, definitely. Needles, definitely. Just don't know how I grow the locks. Back on the onion soup. That sounded like a lot. Kill whatever presents itself. Bit low on stamina because I'm wet and I've not got rested. Jesus. I've never seen. Chances of survival.
Get Rumble to ready.
I don't know what to do. I'm being. This is bullying. Is there anywhere I can run these two so they can fight the natives? Okay, I got some damage in, but took some. Oh, Death Skeeto as well. Yeah, why not? If I die, I've just led them to my house. Okay, swing. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. I'd have put him in a cattery rather than taking him on a beach holiday. Yeah, I'm just eating damage and my stamina can't regen fast enough. Every block knocks my stamina down, so I can't start attacking. If I get out of this, can I have Curse of the Century of the Day? Okay, another good hit on one of them. And it's just whittling my health down. If I lose sight of that Death Skeeto, I just die. One's dead, and I'm going to die after popping this, watch. I'm on fire! Stubble!
We added 4 bits and 2 bonus bits to Martin DM_'s power-ups redemption.
Twitch, shut up. Nobody likes you. Stop.
You're very good at this game.
Twitch is all like, hey, Martin's bullying Stubble, let's join in and announce it. Martin, thank you for the big bits. Twitch, thank you for the bits. Razor, thank you for the bits. Alright, at least the Chicky Gigglers have gone. Setting my spawn there was a good idea. We're good. See? It wasn't the end of the world. This doesn't look much like winning. It doesn't feel like it either, honestly. I had 1 BDRM on beach. So Kat was going to stay in the apartment while I went to the beach, then back to the place with her. You keep saying you are wet on stream. Is this not terms of service? No, I'm wet in a fucking adult way. Whatever else the Atlanta fans say at Braces games when they do the chop. Also kind of racist chant can be the chop with a team named after Native Americans. Why is that racist? Martin, thank you. Twitch, thank you. Razor, fuck off. Right, I'm going back in. It doesn't look much like winning. I had that ready to go before you died. I did kind of drag that out, didn't I? But if I can guarantee there's no Berserker in this camp, do we just leave it and go to the next one? Does the Doomhaus play games where we can cheer to make things worse for the streamer? To be honest, I don't think this community can be trusted with games such as that. It's not like I aren't struggle enough as it is. I'll take a look at your stats. My stats are awful, Razor, and constantly getting worse. The best thing I've got is at level 34. I'm terrible. I die too much. Yeah, if you didn't know that, everybody, by the way, you get stats by doing in this game, right? And every time you die, you lose stats. So as a result, I'm terrible. I'm going to get my bumhole fingered in the Mistlands. You need your tenor man changing. I was essentially clenched for that whole thing there, Sky. Got a book on fairly low-level undergraduate maths ideas for projects. Took 6 pages to get to topics I have absolutely known. Not... God, Valheim hates me today. A couple of semesters, but I haven't taken complex analysis. Thought you had a degree. You got a degree from Clown College. Right, whatever's attacking those locks, that's their problem. I'm going to cut across the river, ignoring the locks. We're going to get into the other side of the plains, and I'm going to find that trophy, and we're going to have the happy ending. With 20 minutes left to go, just less. There is a camp over here called, like, Camp Colon, or whatever the Doomhaus called it previously. It's over this hill somewhere. I'm going to end up wet. I've not got rested, which I should have got on the way out of the camp. People pay good money for that. For being wet. You say it like it's a bad thing and you wouldn't enjoy it. People would pay good money for it, but I don't think I should let them be spending their money on tormenting me, right? Heaven forbid. Alright, next camp. I can see a berserker. We have yet another chance to potentially get one of these drops. I'm going to go up the hill and we're going to scout with my recon scope. Started with number theory, which I'm very familiar with, related to the Riemann hypothesis, and then immediately drove into complex analysis. Complex analysis is basically dealing with complex numbers and how they behave. Think of it as an extension of real analysis. So after like 300 plus hours, you're slightly okay with axes. It's not amazing. I'm just terrible at video games, and this is a game that punishes people that are terrible at video games. Right, that's a couple of shots in on the berserker. I'm going to kill any chicky gigglers that come my way as a result of those shots. There's one. Oh shit, the big lad turned up. I mean, if there's nothing up on top of this hill, no like hordes of death skeeters, will be alright. Try the combo, down, left, left, B. Shoots a fireball. Imagine. Right, everybody pray with me. Put your hands together. Sothan will give us a sermon. Here comes a trophy, and the tutorial is complete.
Wrecked.
Shit. It's game's fault. It's bad design or something.
Emotional chop.
Yeah, actually. Oh, that skeleton. I know it feels oddly. How come these things... I know this is an MMO bullshit and we all talk about it, but how come these... Imagine dying and not dropping a head. Shaman's dead. Have we any other berserkers in this camp that I can spot? Right. This means one thing. What time have I got left? 15 minutes. Do we roll the dice and see if we can get lucky on one last camp before we prepare for tomorrow? Tomorrow, we're going to the Mistlands, the brand new biome. As much as I'd like to complete this tutorial, there is not enough Chicky Giggle Berserkers in existence to try and get it done, I don't think. So we will get it done before the end of this playthrough, but it might be that I beat all of the content in the 2 new biomes before I even get close to completing the tutorial I set for myself. How many berserkers have you chopped so far? Probably 15 to 20-ish. And been utterly devastated by... utterly let down by the drop rate every time. I am being hunted. Oh yeah, let's just have a load of wolves run at me for no reason. Wonderful. Come on then, everybody. Come on. Line up, line up, line up. Fucking, it's all kill Stubbler Day. Go on then. Any more? I've got no room in my inventory for the meat, which is the one thing I would need. Hell's not looking good. I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna die. Run, 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 run. This is it. This is it. Goodbye, cruel world. Absolute fuckers game. From start to finish. Martin, stop. Twitch, stop.
We added 4 bits and 4 bonus bits to Martin DM_'s power-ups redemption.
Martin, thank you for the big bit. Is that going up?
You're very good at this game.
Shut your mouths. There is actually an active raid event over there now. And my gear's in the middle of it. Is that going to stay like that until the raid's over? I'm using valuable cellular data watching this. At least make it entertaining. Death will do it, says Alkira. I wonder if that's... Maybe we just sit outside and wait for that to calm down. God, this game... What was I saying? It's the most pleasant, relaxing game when you're in your own base. But when you're not in your own base... Fuck. For like 86 bucks a month, I have unlimited data. It just slows down to like 14 or 21 gigabyte. Spend €9 for infinite. $86 to have unlimited as well. But it slows down. That sucks. Act V6, welcome to the stream. Woo, yeah, whatever you advise, I can't read, unfortunately. I appreciate it, but it's not something I'm allowed to benefit from. These lot want me to play this blind. Marzak, welcome to the stream. From the thumbnail, I could have sworn you were in Duskwood. I was about to be like, oh my lord. It does have a bit of a look of WoW, doesn't it, this game? Right, avoid the locks.
I strongly advise you to redact it.
Problem I have now. Okay, the raid's finished over there.
You're very good at this game.
The problem I have now is I am stuck in the middle of the... Marzak, get everybody...
We added 4 bits and 2 bonus bits to Martin DM_'s power-ups redemption.
Thank you all for the bits. Right, I've got no gear. Marzak, thank you for 58 months of Prime. I appreciate it. 86, that's my entire electric bill for the thumbnail, yeah. Marzak, I appreciate it. Why is it going up?
We added 4 bits to Razor 483's power-ups redemption.
I've got fucking 10 minutes left.
Such a pity.
No, it's not right. 12's right. There's a Death Skeeto to the left. We can stealth this. We've just got to be patient. That's one thing we're all good at. Thank you all for the... Martin, Razor, thank you for the massive bits. Marzak, good afternoon, and thank you for the Prime. Are you well? I appreciate that. Alkarion, thank you for the big bits.
Did I mention that you're very good at this game?
Evidently not. Okay, let's take it steady. It is 12, yeah. Apparently the law is that all the worlds are connected to Yggdrasil, obviously. And this is the 10th world, where Odin sent all of his enemies and all of his foes and all of the people he doesn't like, banished them all here, and then disconnected them from the world tree, so this world is just floating on its own. And then he sent me here to deal with all of his enemies and all of his foes and all of his problems. I went to Denmark to a Dota tournament. It was very fun. Copenhagen is beautiful. Did you go to the international?
Stubble uses that fancy GPU audio filtering so you don't know how much he farts. It is a lot.
I have shit myself quite a few times today, Slops. Slops, good afternoon as well.
Yggdrasil bar.
What? Slops, I've died. My gear is all the way over here, near Camp Damp. I'm trying to get back to it, but I'm naked and in a zone where everything can one-shot me. Yeah, I'm supposed to be going to the Mistlands tomorrow, and I've died, and this is an almighty job just to get my fucking gear back. Slops, good afternoon, thank you for the bits. Scotty, thank you for the bits. At least I know you won it, Mazza. Got myself a crimson treasure chest worth 160 quid or something. What, in some random roll or something? Decided, fuck it, I'm opening it. Have I even got enough stamina to walk across there? Oh, is there any cloudberries? Cloudberries are the good berries.
Thanks, Scotty. Just getting ahead of the inevitable.
You're already subbed, unfortunately, Scott. It's Slops. So he can't do this particular... can't do any damage on your behalf just for now. Got a skin worth 200 quid in it. Feels good. Mazak, well played. Slops, thank you for the bits. Right. Where was my corpse? Was it on the hill? It was the other side of the hill, wasn't it? And if I remember, there's no locks there. Am I going to be able to swim this? I need cloudberries, don't I? There. Yeah, what time is it? 7 minutes to at least retrieve my corpse. If I have to sleep in the wilderness, then I'll sleep in the wilderness. Cloudberries increases my stamina, which should help me get across the water. I can hear Chicky Gigglers prowling on the other side of the... Go! Go, 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 go. There. I can't afford to get seen by that.
D motherfucker D motherfucker D.
Shut your mouth. Right. I can't get up onto land. Stupid. Right. My stamina is going up. This doesn't feel like it should. In German it means the motherfucker. You made me say bad words now. Right, we're good, we're good, we're good.
Hey, he is over here.
When someone asked my favourite letter of the alphabet. D. Ooh! I've stopped concentrating now. My stamina's got... Right, wait. We're back in stealth. Stubble's wet. But at least I've got no skill drain because I'm dying so often that the game has decided that it would be cruel to allow that mechanic to screw me. Was there any death skeeters in my fight with the wolves?
Have you tried winning?
I can't. I'm too busy losing. That's all I know how to do. Just everybody be quiet. Stay down. Keep your heads. Just shush.
You don't have any skills to be drained.
Shut your fucking mouth. Right, I can see my body on the minimap, look. It's right there. I just need to try and work out how to tackle these hills and pick a route between the Chicky Gigglers, because I will simply die if I aggro at one of them. Or a Lox, or a Death Skeeter. At least I can confirm that there's no Berserkers in that camp now. Ah, stop. Concentrate. I'm just doing squats at this point. We're nearly there. It's alright, I've got 5 minutes. Shh.
In today's stream, Default Skyrim Nordman runs around in his underwear and dies repeatedly.
What do you mean default Skyrim Nord, man? This is Stooble.
Riveting gameplay, I'm bolted to my seat.
To be honest, this is as tense as it gets. I'm walking naked through what was previously the end game of all end game zones with no stamina. Almost made enough from bits for an ice cube at Nando's today. All of it's abusive. Thank you all for the subs that have been in amongst it, though. I appreciate everybody's subbing, as always. Just gotta get through these trees. I can't see any death skeeters. Stay away from the tar pit. We've nearly salvaged this mess. Stealth's about to run out. Keep it safe.
We pay for your bobble hats. We pay for your bobble hats.
Don't let them get in your head, Stubbler. It's fine. There we go.
/spawn death skeeto.
Fuck off. I'm nearly there. Look at the map. We're nearly there. Stealth through the trees. Dougie, welcome to the stream. How's it going, Dougie? Good morning.
Love it, let me join.
No. My corpse is just down here. I've not aggroed anything yet. Still can't see a death skeeter. Still in stealth. Stealth even went up, skilled up to level 9. What I'm learning, Razor, is to level up my skills, I need to just stay in areas where I'm sure I can kill everything, which is... I was going to say inside my own chicken coop, but I think Chalice could take me if his blood was up. There's my corpse. Can we see anything that might screw me? Just because I'm right near the end, that doesn't mean that I'm safe.
Watch out, Scrubbler.
We're fine, we're fine.
Why do you keep dying, Scrubbler? It'd be so much easier to play if you didn't have to waste time every day sneaking around to your corpse.
It's a balancing mechanic, you see, Dougie, because if I played like I'm capable of, my skills would be so high that it would render the game not fun. There's a weird thing in the bottom right that will probably cause your death. My own face. Okay. We're alright, we're alright.
Didn't know Valheim was a stealth game.
Needs must. Have I got time to get back to my shitty little Stooble camp? Can I have time to get back to camp 10? Would that be alright? If you say no, I'm doing it anyway. Shut your mouth. We're doing marbles after I get back to the camp. This is terrible. I wanted to be at home so I could, like, fish and prepare for tomorrow. Shit. Tomorrow then. As dumb as this sounds, given the situation I find myself in currently, tomorrow we are going to the Mistlands. The brand new zone.
Look at him all grown up, using the ping.
Just heading over this.
Oh, you mean like Fallout 4 where you still died, what was it, 38 times? Even though you had OG.
I had OG briefly. I still think 38 times for my first ever playthrough of Fallout, putting it on the hardest difficulty possible, and playing all the base game and all the DLCs without any help or information or tips on how to survive. I think 38 deaths is not too bad. Right, bear with me everybody, I just need to get back to the house. It'll take me 60 seconds if this Desquito will commit. Stop being a bitch. There we go. Doing it in my underwear. My cat has gotten so demanding we have to pretend to go to the fridge when we feed it because we go to the fridge for our food.
Exclamation mark boom.
Shut up. Right, nearly there. Just going over the hill. I'm going to ping the map. The trouble is, Razor, I wish the ping would be permanent. That is adorable. Cats are arseholes, though. I wouldn't have it any other way. Not you, cats. Jealous. Right, thank you everybody for the bits. Dougie, thank you for the bits. Martin, thank you for the bits. Razor, thank you for the bits. Slops, thank you for the bits. Based on the predictions by people who played it before, you were a fucking superstar. Exactly, Mina. That's the one thing that undermines all the mockery I've been getting. Everybody's predictions from everybody that had played the game before, it was Siddles and Alcarion and Martin and Scotty and everybody. There was people predicted in the 300s. They've accidentally proved me a very good gamer, Mina. I agree. Fucking hell, my finger ends are freezing. You can tell it's winter. Right, the house is here, everybody. We're going to be playing marbles in a brief moment. Stubble's going to have to live out here this evening. Because I didn't realise how much of a cockroach survival player you turn out to be. Oh, it feels good reading that, Alcario. Look at them all now, look at them. Oh, I didn't realise you were going improper play style. You should have played it how you wanted. Come on, Alcario, you've seen him play State of Decay 2, yeah? Razor and Trim and everybody. Oh, you're going to get slaughtered on State of Decay 2. You're going to get shit on. Apparently I played it like a bitch by going in melee instead of shooting everything with big guns like they did. It's a compliment. I really underestimated you playing that game. There we go, there we go. I've been shit on by Valheim all day. Get a couple of compliments at the end. Compliments are banned and now you are. Right, that's it for today anyway. 55 has been called on the clock. Welcome to all the new followers today. Thank you for joining. I'll be back every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday of every week until we get to the end of Mistlands and get to the end of Ashlands as well. We're here now for the long haul. Every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday until this terrible low-quality blind... Am I really fucking this up to finish? This terrible low-quality blind playthrough of Valheim is complete. And I will see you tomorrow for the next part. Thank you all. The next time we see each other, Stooble will be heading to the Mistlands. If I can find it, I'll be heading out on a boat ride, just searching for any biomes I don't recognise. Thank you all, I love you all, and I'll see you all tomorrow.
By the time you get to the Mistlands, there will be a 4th Trump assassination.
What, you mean 4 PM tomorrow? Street Fighter 2, but all you do is crouch kick. Yes, Double, fuck you for playing the games you want, the way you want. I know, right? I even said on the way in, Alcarion. Here's the thing, right, about those predictions. I said on the way in, I was going to try a stealth sniper build. I also gave you 10 deaths to see how I was attempting to play it. And how, like, you know? You all knew what I was doing. You just made a bad prediction. Right, see you all tomorrow. Thank you all. I love you all, but let's go play some marbles. Put a crown on somebody's head and pick a winner, and then we'll get out of here, shall we? You know, as much as this game hates me and constantly sticks its finger up my bum whenever I try to love it, I'm so happy to be playing it. Sit, welcome to the stream. I thought you'd be done already. That was lucky timing. Yeah, I got stranded out in the wilderness. Right, I'll see you all tomorrow for more Valheim. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Welcome to all the new followers. It's nice to meet everybody from the Valheim community, but right now, it's Doomhaus specific bullshit. As you can see at the top left, there are 2 teams in the Doomhaus, the greens and the oranges. You get randomly assigned to one when you join. The green team and the orange team compete at the end of every stream to determine who is the person of the century of the day. Which team wins and who is the champion. To become the champion, you must simply type the password, and if and only if you are in the Doomhaus Discord, I will allocate you a marble, and if your marble wins, you are the person of the century of the day and the hero of the whole thing. If you would like a marble in today's bullshit, you must simply type the password, and the password for today is survival. You played Bethesda games without going stealth sniper? Well, that's the thing, actually, 12. I went into it saying, you know what? Because I play sword and board and all this bullshit and shotguns in every other one to try and avoid the stealth sniper thing, I thought, I'm going to go in, because it's a survival challenge, with as strong a build as possible. And then everyone's like, 300 deaths. Well, that explanation implies that we're actually listening to you, which we don't most. Do we have a third? A third what? Sorry, Sothan? Mortified, but also it's such an absurdism that it's gotten to this point. A third what, Sothan? Bum fingerings. He kind of loves it. Tags like you're in for the oranges. Sothan in for the greens. 12 in for the oranges. Slops in for the greens. Satan for the oranges. Gwynblade for the greens. Siddles for the oranges. Capacity for the greens. Cheeky for the oranges. Mina for the oranges. Lundios, good afternoon and welcome to the stream for the greens. Chaz, welcome to the stream for the greens. Azzy, welcome to the stream for the oranges. 6-4, welcome to the stream for the greens. Martin for the greens. Razor for the oranges. Alcarion for the oranges. Pearl for the oranges. Oh man, right. For the oranges. Dougie for the greens. And is that everybody? That guess a 20. Absolutely smashed it. Have a great rest of the day, and I'm not holding my breath that we will see the mist lads tomorrow. You'll just get naked and die. Everybody, shut your doubting mouths. CCK, it was good to see you. Everybody. First person to pick a number between 1 and 10 picks the level. Go. Slop says, imagine anybody but him winning. Current scores are 3, a gap of 3. We didn't see Odin today, which means that this is a single point marbles. We have tags like Sothan, 12, Slop, Satan, Gwynblade, Siddles, Capacity, Cheeky, Mina, Lundios, Chaz, Azzy, 6-4, Martin, Razor, Alcarion, Pearl, Marnrat, and Dougie. 9 oranges and 11 greens. Slops says 7, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Slops has picked the level Robotic Roadway. 20 marbles enter. Any more for any more? 3, 2, 1. Good luck, team. Welcome to the stream, everybody that's just arrived. Chaz, Azzy, 6-4, how are we all? And anybody else I might have missed? Lundios too. Marnrat is the record holder on, 86 seconds. Robotic Roadway is the level. Good luck, team. Is there anybody here looking for the first points of the 2024 campaign? Pearl, you've got yours, right? Capacity's you've got yours. Slops has got far too many given his points tally. Lest we forget everybody.
Exclamation mark boost.
Slops has won marbles this year twice and currently sits on 8 points in 2024. I think Slops is joining the Royal Rumble. I think he's going to be playing in FIFA. You've got enough points there, Slops, to qualify for literally all of the end of the year bullshit. Whoa, Martin's fallen off the level. Razor's fallen off the level. 12's fallen off the level. Lundios in the lead for the greens. Does anybody get a good peg drop? There are more greens than there are oranges. Sothan drops early. Could we have a gilded Sothan? We might do. Razor's there for the oranges, but 6-4 and Lundios are crowding. Razor's the only orange in the front 5. Lundios has taken Sothan's spot. Razor is in the lead on the right. Can Lundios avoid the hammers? Can Sothan avoid the hammers? Can Razor avoid the... Razor's dead. Mina's dead. 6-4's dead. Capacity. Alcarion dead. Sothan seems to be clear through right now. Marnrat's chasing. No, Marnrat's right at the back. Lundios in second for the oranges. Is there anybody going to chase Sothan? Lundios gets the drop. Sothan's trying to go through the dumpster, and what a run from Sothan. Slops is cheering him on for the sideline. Sothan hits trouble in the spinner, but might be able to get an exit before anybody can do any danger. Is Sothan going back into the spinner? This is risky play from Sothan. Tagslack's arriving for the oranges. Pearl tries some stunts, but it doesn't pay off. Can Tagslack actually get the overtake on Sothan? Tagslack goes back into the spinner. Sothan can't escape for his life. He's out now, though. Tagslack's approaching from behind. Sothan is stuck in the bullshit. Slops is coming. If Sothan can't do it, Slops might be able to help. Tagslack is arriving. Get him, Tagslack. Tagslack's round. Tagslack's overtaken Sothan. And Tagslack steals his... Slops has arrived to try and help. Sothan gets second. Slops gets overtaken by Siddles. And the the fewer oranges beat the... Oh. Holy shit, that's the to-do list for the stream. Tag Slack gets the 174th point for the oranges. Sothan has let the team down.
Get fucked greens.
And just like that, I can safely put the crown on Tag Slack's head. Lovely. I can head over to... Who was Person of the Century of the Day? Who was Person of the Century of the Day over the weekend? It was somebody we'd know,
I forgot
right?
to carry the one.
Why have I lost our Person of the Century of the Day? It wasn't you already, was it, Tag Slack? Tag Slack is a Barble's god, he always wins. Slops, thank you for the win. Slops did manage to get 4th. Pearl, Gwynblade, Cheeky Mindright, Satan, Capacity, Alkarion, Chaz, Mina, 6-4, Razor, Dougie, 12, and Martin all got shit on. Who was Person... Hang on a minute. There's a mystery here to solve. Jamie was Person of the Century of the Day. Maybe I couldn't see him because he's got a skinny J. Where is he? Yeah, Jamie. Alright, crown's come off and has gone on the head of Tag Slack. Congratulations to the Oranges. Congratulations to Tag Slack on your... Slop's got a Champions League spot. Tag Slack now up to 13. Already got a mug, but Cats is 4 points clear at the top with a mug already. These two don't know how to lose. Congratulations to everybody. Good work to the Oranges. Tag Slack gets our 174th point. If we want final week to go smooth, then the Oranges need to be 55 points clear. Otherwise, final week is going to decide everything. I don't want that future. Right, if you haven't seen it yet, this is the best of August 2024 from everybody in the Doomhaus, from Cheeky, from Chaz, from Alkarion, from Chrisman, from Slops, to the Doomhaus, to the WoW stuff, and everybody in between. Enjoy that if you haven't seen it. Follow everybody in the description, but for now, I'm getting out of here. I love you all. Thank you all for being for talking shit with me this afternoon. I very much appreciate that you all didn't laugh every time I died. You're very generous for that. If you stayed on the platform, as always, there is literally nobody live right now because I don't know what's going on. I feel like I'm the only person left on the platform. However, can somebody give me a final word? As I thank everybody for the bits, the subs, the hosts, the raids, and everything this afternoon. You are all very lovely. Enjoy the best of. Thank you all. But can somebody give me a final word as I say? Slops, Tag Slack, Capacity, Dougie, Razor, Sothan, 12, Pearl, Martin, CCK, Marnrat, and everybody else.
Off you fuck.
I love you all. Keep an eye out for the streamers of the Doomhaus community. But the final word right now from Slops is this. Oh yeah, I need to thank Twitch for the extra bits, but the final word from Slops on this, the most prestigious Valheim afternoon, is poo.
in Romania.